Hey, this is Carl, and today we are going to talk about XM's newly revealed statue, the Wartank. So stay tuned. So XM finally revealed their Wartank statue. Obviously, this is going to be a companion piece to the XM Hulkbuster. I think at this point, everybody is expecting it to be a grail, or sort of. So let's dive more into the statue and check out what are we going to get. So there's going to be two versions of this Wartank, version A and version B. Version A is where War Machine is exposed on Wartank's torso, while in version B, War Machine gets his own legs and you can display Wartank together with War Machine, similar to that of the Hulkbuster. And I honestly think if you have the Hulkbuster, you definitely must have the version B of this Wartank. Although I know it costs a lot more. So let's check out version A. Like I said, with version A, we will be getting a exposed War Machine. I think his position here in the Wartank is unrealistic. Probably seen memes about this version A Wartank or similar topics that are talking about that area. If you try to use your imagination, where will War Machine legs be? Since his legs will be in this section right here. Putting that aside, I think this piece is still very nice and has a pretty sick sculpt. Heck, it's even branded as XM's yearly exclusive statue or XM's yearly potential grail. So, War Machine is rocking some sick tracks here, similar to that of real tanks. I find the sculpt here very realistic. As you can see, there's a lot of hardwares, mechanical parts, hydraulics on this statue. So if there was in fact a real Wartank, then you will probably see such details. Oh, by the way, Wartank does not exist in the comics. XM only made this statue to accompany or be a companion piece to the Hulkbuster, or maybe to compete with Prime 1's Justice Buster. Anywho, the whole statue is definitely packed with machinery kind of details, with a futuristic vibe to it, or others would say that it's very similar to the Metal Gear Rex. They definitely want to outpower Hulkbuster here with all the weaponry Wartank is equipped with. Well, War Machine is always flashy with weapons, then Wartank should reflect that personality as well. And besides, that Wartank is also bigger than the Hulkbuster, as you can see the dimensions right here. The arc reactor, the eyes, the right cannon, I'm guessing will have light up features. I hope they use remotes to turn on and off those light up features. So yeah, that's basically the version A of this Wartank. Oh, and there's a fire hydrant on his left foot or track. That's kinda being laughed upon by custom collectors. Sometimes I wonder why commissioners still put fire hydrants on the base. Why not just leave it out? I think it will still look good without the fire hydrant. Anyway, moving to version. So version B is around 900 plus US dollars more expensive than the version A. What's included is a lower leg and base for War Machine, so you can display him alone, standalone, and a cover for the torso of Wartank, so he can be displayed solo as well, or you can display both of them together. War Machine pose here kinda reminds me of that scene in Iron Man 2 where he and Iron Man is fighting a bunch of droids. Anyway, still pretty sick sculpt and pretty consistent too. But Wartank has more details to him than War Machine. In my opinion, they should have only made version B since this is what the Hulkbuster was. But maybe they're trying to cater other collectors as well. But it's already too damn expensive to begin with. All I can hope is they make this a Q4 2022 release date or 2023. That way there's more time to save or longer payment plans for the statue. The edition size for this piece is also quite high since it can potentially reach a maximum of 1,299 pieces. In case you didn't know, the Hulkbuster is just 999 pieces. Anyway, since when did XM make Marvel statues with edition size of higher than 999? Probably changed the rule in making statues. Anyway, I think it's still a bit pricey. Prime 1's Justice Buster is priced at $2,999 US. Maybe gone are the days for cheap statues from licensed companies. I think Queen Studio started that trend. Anyway, I also see people suggesting for a version C of this Wartank or this statue, which will consist of only War Machine. Well, I think that XM made a Wartank statue and that War Machine here is sorta just an add-on at this point. So version C is very unlikely. To end, I don't think that this will be a Grail statue or even similar status to the Hulkbuster. But I can see the price increasing, maybe due to shipping, especially nowadays where shipping is off the roof. I still think people would rather own the Hulkbuster first than the Wartank, but will definitely be a great companion piece to the Hulkbuster and might not be a good centerpiece. But in terms of sculpt, hands down to XM. Going to be a great statue to own still. Anyway, that's my thoughts on this XM Wartank. Congratulations to all who were able to pre-order this beast. As for me, it's quite expensive. Might just wait for a custom one. Like this custom Hulkbuster that I did pre-order. So if you're looking to buy this statue, I highly recommend you message Benjamin To from Cosmic Chase. Definitely better pricing for the statue and of course shipping. And I know that matters a lot for US buyers. And Benjamin did not pay me to say this. This is just based on my own experience buying the statue from him. And I did purchase other statues from different buyers as well. So that's why I recommend Benjamin To a lot. Anyway, this is Carl and see you in the next one.